Hey, what's up, you guys? Let's get this started. 3, 2, 1, action! I really have no idea why I did this. There seriously was no meaning to that opening. I just didn't know how to open. This week's Airport Fashion of the Week goes out to Lee Byung-hun, who was on his way to Japan for the Vega Iron event. There's really no ironing involved. On April 18th, sleek leather. For once, the shades match the outfit. Bless you, Jesus. Holding his bag like a man. Kinda reminds me of this other picture. uBEAT is a new subunit of uKISS, consisting of Eli, Kevin, and AJ, also known as Eek. They have debuted with the song Should Have Treated You Better. This week they performed on M Countdown, Nihao Taiwan, for their first time. Super Soul 5 just began performing in South America. Fans welcomed the men with open arms and even made funny banners for them. Fans were thrilled, so thrilled that over 140 of them passed out at the concert. Oh my. They passed out due to the overwhelming heat and, quote, the passionate performance each Super Junior member gave, unquote. SHINee has released their music video for Why So Serious? Is that like a trend in the K-pop industry right now? The band will come back as 4 on the 26th of April, which is today, but I kind of filmed this on Thursday. So, Inception! I will be sure to do a music video reaction. Tae has won first place on M Countdown, Nihao Taiwan. Congratulations! Sondan B states that she's looking for a boyfriend. Who could the lucky suitor be? 4 minutes left, 4 minutes left. It's coming back with the title song, What's Your Name? It's Natalie. Bad jokes. The song appears to be a mix of reggae and techno. You can check it out here or in the description below. This week's of the week goes out to Taemin of SHINee. This, my friends, is a classic picture. It never gets old. He looks so much like PacMan here. It's hysterical. Time to pose. This week's K-drama of the week is Good Family Book. That didn't flow as nicely as I thought it would. It currently holds around a 4.5 star rating on Drama Fever. This romantic comedy began airing on April 8, 2013 and is planning to have 24 episodes. I do not know why I keep putting my hands up. Put your hands up, put your hands up. We have a funny history, JYP and I. Very funny. This historical drama stars Lee Seung-ki and Suzy of Miss A. Seung-ki plays a half-human, half-mystical creature thing. Sweet. I wonder what kind of half-mythical, half-human creature I'd be. Alright, yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like that. Seung-ki wishes to become pure human and eventually falls in love with the martial arts master and archer played by Suzy. Sound effects. It looks very, very interesting, especially with the addition of magic and mythical unknowingness. Is that even a word? This week's tweet of the week that didn't even look like a bird goes out to Psy, who wrote, I want to be a gentleman at the Rockefeller Center. Any idea? New York City? And proceeded with, I'm coming, US. This guy is doing it all. And I also wonder where he'll be stopping in the US. This week's music video of the week goes out to nobody. Nope, no one. I'm just kidding. That'd be crazy. Crazy? GDragon's Michigo! The song is super addictive. Not just addictive, like super addiction. GDragon confuses us all once again and reveals his fetishes, feet, and patting of butts. Spanking. Oh, GD. I didn't really find much of a story in this except GDragon is a dork. Kids eventually drug him and he goes crazy. And he imagines this whole world that's disproportioned as seen by his feet, hair, and hats. In the end, the drug wears off and GDragon gives a smirk like, I am never going to be sober again. Dang, that's a nasty drug. Maybe this was part of an anti-drug campaign. GD has always been a fashion icon in Korea, and boy, does he live up to that here. He works every single outfit, hairstyle, just everything. I especially love the train built for this music video set. It looks absolutely realistic and reminds me a lot of New York City subways. My favorite part of the music video was not the spanking, I know, that is surprising, but rather the part where he slaps the camera and it changes his positions. What are you doing here? It's a really cool effect. Ugh, I love that. I feel like this song and music video just fits GDragon perfectly. I don't think a music video has ever fit GDragon quite like this one. You know what? Maybe we should look at the symbolism.
And now it's time for Deep and Meaningful.
No, Miss Johnson. I think I could do this without you, okay?
What? Why?
It's just because you're not cool enough for this whole...
I am the coolest.
See, GDragon is the epitome of swag and cool. And you've got gray hair. And you don't really dress to impress.
Say it. Say it out loud. Old. I can be just as swaggy as
we
you
don't really
kids.
say that.
The people with masks symbolize how the people in society are too afraid to stand out. The elephant represents. The kicking of the leg represents the shaking off of haters. Dork GD growing large feet symbolizes his discomfort with the boring everyday life he is forced to live. That he can't step out because society doesn't want him to. The laser beam in the shape of a G symbolizes his secret gangster side. He wants to show the world. The pulling up of his shorts is probably because he got so wedgy. The spanking symbolizes... Honestly.
And finally, this week's word of the week is bang, which means bread. And I like it because it sounds like bang when you shoot someone. Your task this week is to write down the craziest thing you've ever done. And you could be in next week's video. Stay up to date with me at the following social networking sites. And check out more at www.MiracleSeoul.com, where you can find weekly K-pop word searches and more. Thank you guys. Saranghae. These just keep getting grosser as the days go on. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.
This is a reverse of stripping.
Said that twice in the music. Ah! Because if it's New York City, I am so there. As long as I don't get locked out of the system again, Ticketmaster. Okay, I'm looking at you.
Get it started and hit.
I'm into this new JRPG, which is called Resonance of Fate. And it's really cool. I'm in love with Leanne. She's like so bad to bone. And Sephiroth was played by my favorite voice actor who voiced Maximilian in Dark Cloud 2. Oh! Can you tell I'm obsessed with video games or what?
Every day that was wrong on so many freaking levels. His
My recorder almost fell out of my pants. And now I'm yawning.
Did I button this wrong? No one bothered to tell me I was buttoning this wrong. Clearly I don't dress to impress. I dress like a derp. With the boring everyday life he's forced to live in. Why can't I remember that?
Saws. There's no saw here.
It's hard to stare seductively at a camera. This is really itchy. My cat is watching me and it was the freakiest thing just now. Because just a little bit of sunlight is hitting its eyes and the rest of it's in the dark. I got really scared. Soto, come here. Are you hungry or something? You should have food, you fat 30-pound cat. I guess I'll go feed you. Be right back.